Year-old mother got pregnant despite being aware of contraceptive availability. The child is a year old and she says she has become wiser.
I
knew about the contraceptives used for protection, but it was a mistake. I knew I would get pregnant, but I was distracted. I was learning how to sew, so I had to stop when my delivery was due.
Lydia is advocating for the hundreds of young women in her vicinity whose dreams and aspirations have been halted or shortened due to such a single decision.
Family planning 3 years.
I did the family planning method after my delivery. I look good now. There's a need for us all to protect ourselves.
Ghana's contraceptive demand is predicted to rise by 44% by 2030, with a current prevalence rate of 32%. The injectable contraceptive is the most preferred option, but the health service says it has to deal with misconceptions surrounding its use.
There is a huge social dimension that needs to be looked at, without talking about the religious component that comes in at times to make the entire equation. That is something we've captured in the 5th objective of the FP 2030 that deals with the behavior change, communication, and attitudinal change issues around contraception.
The country's commodities are primarily sponsored by donor partners, as financing remains a significant challenge. The UNFPA country representative is concerned about the difficulties in distributing commodities, especially to adolescents, and is ensuring the commitment of funds to the program.
And therefore this calls for action from all of us to reduce this problem, because we all want something good for the children, something good for our country, to move the agenda of development positively. The role of the duty bearers is to make sure the different methods are available to meet the reproductive need of each one.
Policy incoherence regarding consent to sex and marriage is causing confusion.
So what it means is that between 16 and 18 years, they can have sex, but they cannot get married. About 80% of our family planning commodities is given to us by donors. That means that if our donors are not bringing the commodities, then we don't have it. So it means that it reduces the choice.
Contraception aids sexually active individuals in family planning and preventing unplanned pregnancies. Yet, teenage pregnancy continues to rise, raising concerns.
The awareness is created and the choice is yours. Sarah Apenkro, TV3 News, Accra.